Will it be motogpbaru or Fabio Quartararo for a Aprilia racing rider at Lake Espargaro?
An electric atmosphere in southern Spain. Jerez.
There is nowhere quite like Jerez on race day. Predict if you dare. Will it be one of those top four men on the grid? On the Eto, ambient temperatures nearly 30 degrees. The pressure aboard Grand Prix of Spain from pole position.
Relatively short run to turn 1.
24 hours ago. Who will reign in Spain? Spanyol gets the Japanese man 7th to 4th place.
Poor start for Lake Espargaro. He's dropped down to being picked up by one of the riders further back. But the top two have got away. Jack Miller trying to pick his way through. He just got up the inside of Motogp 15th.
So into the stadium section for the first time. It's been a superb first lap so far. It's his time to try and find that elusive first podium in MotoGP. He's got a big task ahead of him though. All's already starting to try and make a Lake Espargaro through for Martin.
I was about to ask how have they gone down together. They've had separate accidents, so Martin, they're losing the front, and you're going to see
motogpbaru, but in this situation before we've seen Fabio surface. Here he is though, trying to find a way through. Absolutely, he just got it bogged down coming out of turn 1. He was down in 12th place, Alex Rins. So the first 2 laps here in Spain.
On board then with the reigning world champion Fabio Quartararo. He's very, very close.
The Yamaha, Fabio Quartararo. Quartararo again is not going to be close enough. This is one of the overtaking hotspots around the Jerez circuit.
Further back, job at the moment to stay with Jack Miller. Lake Espargaro just behind him in 5th position, having lost those 3 places in pretty short order. He's in 7th ahead of Marco Bezzecchi, who's also doing a very good grid, up to 13th. Brad Binder also making progress. He started 15th on the grid. He's now up into
9. This is a replay of the race start. Oh, look at that. Elbow to elbow, wasn't it, between Lake Espargaro? A fair few frank words here this week, falling in for a toe. That's as close as it's going to get. The South African crashed out. That's a shame because he was going really well actually.
Of course, starting high up the grid last time out in Portimao, but wasn't able to stick around up there. But he certainly is here. Into the second between the lap times of Bagnaia and Quartararo. They are going punch for punch at the front of this. Juan Mir was able to close around turn 12 as we cut back to the battle for third market.
Just trying to work out who's tumbling down the timing tower, but sector 4 has brought out the yellow flags. He was trying to find a way through. Marco Bezzecchi. Oh, that was nasty. A right big final corner. There's no way through. Go free is the famous hashtag since he suffered that horrible rock.
Mir's back down in the 139s now, a 39.0 last time around for the 2020 World Champion. He's dropping back into the clutches of Takena 3. Lake Espargaro a potential podium, which would lead to the end of in the 16 points that are available, of course. With
the Repsol man got sucked in a little bit. Just got to bide his time, keep patient. Off track
38.2, but Quartararo pulls a quarter of a second out of the lead of the race leader. It's down to point.
So got close down the hill on that first lap into turn 2, but Bagnaia has managed this perfectly. So Jack Miller in front of him. They've had a close look. And Quartararo again, nothing between them. A slightly quicker man on that lap. This was a lovely move. Look at this. The element of surprise in many respects from Marquez. There's not a lot of room there. Miller on Lake Espargaro on the fat brakes into first corner, and he gets it done. And of course, all this scrapping, all this battling, and
laps to go. If Quartararo had anything else up his sleeve, we think we'd have seen it by now. So is Bagnaia just about
decisive from Michelin rear tyre. Stunning pace by motogpbaru into a 3rd podium finish this year over the line. But the Ducati man wins the Red Bull Grand Prix. Does take us after he was in 3rd for so long.